welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Let's see. No, you can't look at me, Kim. I mean, let me just come this way.
Thank you so much.
You're so beautiful.
Are you sisters?
No way.
Spend the day with us. They got bagels for you to have. I don't think I like pumpkin like that to be the whole thing though. Nothing too crazy. Hey, Jason. If you have a man that's like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to let me help you, let him help you. Let him help you. I'm in between classes right now, so I teach another class in about 20 minutes. How you might work as a group. So you'll be using your one flashcard 4 times. Put your hands down, share your answer with your group, and talk about why. I got my alert for Katabasis today, so my hold's available. And since I'm finishing 2 Wrongs Make a Right, it's time to start Katabasis. So you guys are coming with me. We're gonna go pick that up after school today and probably start reading a little bit. Also, do y'all like the hoop or what? I think it's growing on me. If you watched my NYC Brooklyn vlog, then you know that I put in a hoop before. The piercer made me, like, convinced me it was ugly. So, do we like it? I also got my cartilage pierced. Do we like it? Do we like it? And about 30 more minutes left in the book. So I'm gonna do that before my students get here. Let the record show that I am tired. I want to get in the bed. I don't want to go to Barnes & Noble. That's a sentence that's never been said by me. But I don't have anything to post for this week, so I have to go get content. This is discipline. This is dedication. And hold on. I always have to make sure my keys are in the purse because I get paranoid of locking it in there. I kind of felt the universe shift when I put my car in park here at Barnes & Noble today. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to be right in the front. I also got my hold for this today, but I don't think I want a copy of the book. This is a new author to me, but I saw everybody talking about this on Goodreads. They have it in the front. It must be good, but I already have the audiobook and the Kindle copy of this, so I just need to start it. I got it. Yay! The cashier, when she was checking me out, she's like, I just started this book today, and it's so good. Like, the way she writes is so good. So, shout out her. You've let me continuously say Katabasis. Katabasis. And would I have even known that if I wasn't listening to the audiobook?
No.
Or what? I would have just kept being wrong and y'all wouldn't have said anything to me? Everybody's in trouble. Everybody's in trouble. Anyway, I started Katabasis. I've got some underlining going on. This is a course in magic for me and I'm gonna learn it. Anyway, let's talk Katabasis. At the start of chapter 5, so 65 pages actually. I read Dante's Inferno in high school, so that means that I looked at Spark Notes, and then I haven't read Piranesi. I'm probably saying that wrong too. I don't really have any recollection of that, okay? So I'm going into this story pretty darn blind. We know that Alice is a student of magic and she's working with Professor Grimes, who is one of the best magicians in the field. We know that right off rip. So the story literally jumps into Alice making her casting to go to hell. Then we meet Peter. Peter is probably gonna be our love interest. They're rivals. We don't know yet what happened between them, but there was this moment where they had some longing for each other. So surely we're gonna get the background about them. And we also know that Professor Grimes, we don't know a lot about him, but we know that he's not necessarily a good guy. We're still really setting up like the magic system and then even, I guess, what the landscape of hell looks like, not only in Inferno, but however R.F. Kuang is going to make it look. Because I did look in the back of the book last night, and I don't know if this was technically something that I'm not supposed to see to the end, but I did anyway. There are like Alice's map of hell and Peter's map of hell. So maybe they're a little bit different, and I guess maybe we can see the differences as we go through the story. So far, I am really honestly enjoying the magic system. Like, a lot of the highlights and notes that I've made so far have just been quotes that I really liked, and not necessarily just about magic, whether or not you believe that, but just about the world in general. If the world could be fluid for you once, how many more times could you make it dance according to your whims? And I think, what a quote. To me, what I have been taking from it and applying it to this phase of my life, at least, is just about perspectives. Especially right now, I think any sort of emotion that you could feel would be completely valid. Ones that I am having to constantly remind myself, things that are being done can be undone. I'm just gonna say that perspective changing and reminding yourself of the good things that are available to you as well. We've met some shades, which is the term for, I guess, when you've not fully transitioned into hell. I always really appreciate books that make me want to go back and read the classics, go back and read Greek mythology and like all of these different things, and so far it's there. Now, will I ever go back and read the Odyssey? Let's be for real, probably not. But like the inkling is there, the drive is there. And I did say that Alice is a graduate student and so is Peter. I know me personally, I think I would have to draw the line at needing to go to hell to defend my dissertation. I just think maybe I wouldn't get that degree. But Alice is not me, clearly, and we're gonna find that out in these 600 pages. And this is a fantasy world. I'm really, really, really excited about this. Her storytelling is always top notch. I think it does such a good job at picking up right where the action is, but also as a reader, not making me feel like I'm so behind and that I don't understand anything. And if you don't understand anything, how can you go on? Katabasis, not Katabasis. We will see more, hear more about this as I read more. But until then, make sure that you have a good book and that you're reading. If you're reading this one, maybe, because you might be, tell me what you think. And follow me, Goodreads, TikTok, Instagram. All of those links are in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching my video.